Alright, with the plot covered, let's go ahead and get into the pros and cons lists. This group of friends in the movie is one of the most believable group of kids that I've seen in basically any movie. It's at least in the top 5. They're relatable and believable when they're just kind of hanging out and playing pinball, or when they're engaging in their wacky antics, like having sailing boat based water balloon fights or drinking the beers, when they're like making out with each other / rounding second base and going to the lighthouse for their Bible study. But even when they're being terrorized by the shark and they're trying to like take care of each other and band together and look after each other, I especially love the part where they saved Sean by throwing him a literal real lifeline, and attempted as best they could to get him to be brave and have confidence and, keep his spirits nice and high under impossible circumstances.
Sean, goddammit! Goddammit, Sean, you listen to me, I'll break your ass here!
Watching these kids really reminded me of being their age. Though I was a teenager, 20 some odd years after this movie came out. But my friends and I were close just like these guys, and we did a lot of the same things. I mean, we didn't live in Maine where we could just, we didn't have rich parents where we could buy sailboats and go sailing all the time. But we did get into maybe just a little bit of trouble and, kind of brush the line of moral turpitude without actually crossing it outright. But we were good kids and we looked out for each other. Oh, something else that never happened? We never got attacked by a great white, shark. So Brody comes almost immediately unglued when he suspects another shark in Amity, and he seems over the top to everybody in the town, but we as the audience understand why he's acting that way. He had a really fucked up experience in the last movie, in Jaws. Several citizens of Amity get chewed to death under his watch. We see a bunch of other things happen. Quint gets killed. That little kid gets eaten alive on the yellow raft. But he's blown off as being nuttier than a rat in a tin shithouse by the city brass. As Scheider puts it here,
and I know what a shark looks like because I've seen one up close. And you better do something about this one because I don't intend to go through that hell again.
You ball peen jackametas! I'll strut them out all the second Tuesday and take from you!
Maybe his performance was over the top a little bit, but I understand the guy's hysteria because it's reasonable. And the city brass should have listened to him. I guess that's all I've got for the pros list. I thought there would be more.